Oh! Man City 3, Crystal Palace 0. If you don't eat okra soup, you end up saying Crystal Palace 0. Look, I'm happy. Antoine Semenyo scored a goal today. Because he did not score in about 4 or 5 games for Man City, people created an agenda against him. Oh, he's not a good player. He's not good for Man City. Next season, he's not going to play. Are you Pep? Every single time people kept on doing agenda against Semenyo, Semenyo starts. Pep always starts Semenyo in games. And Semenyo always delivers. This is another game that Semenyo has delivered. Look at that goal. Look at that goal. Look. That goal is beautiful as much as the assist. Let's all clap for Foden. Foden, that assist was just too sublime. Good assist. But then also good goal by Antoine Semenyo. But Semenyo, I want to ask you something. What is the meaning of this? The goal celebration, you went to the camera, what is the meaning of this? Semenyo, I want to know. Tell me, Semenyo, tell me. Look, that goal was too good. And guys, I have been waiting to do this. And I need you to participate. Comment, Antoine Semenyo. Those who commented, may God richly bless you. You will never lack in this life for supporting Semenyo because the boy has been through a lot. If it's not racial abuse, it is we Ghanaians saying that he's not good enough. What do you mean? Did you see that goal? Don't be doing that too. Semenyo is a very good player. Now, fun facts. In that game, Man City's forward, Obiashego, everyone scored a goal. Semenyo scored the first goal, Omamamu scored the second goal, and also Savino scored the third goal. This is typical Man City for you. Good play. When it concerns Semenyo this season in the EPL, monstrous numbers. He has scored 16 goals in the EPL, 4 assists. 10 goals with Bournemouth and also 6 goals with Man City. 20 goal involvement. You look at this number and you say Semenyo is not good. The only thing they'll say is, oh, he's only good in goal scoring. Now, then, what should you do? It's like telling a driver that, oh, don't drive. You know what? Go and teach. Can a driver go and teach? Can a driver go and teach? Or you're telling a farmer that, oh, don't farm. You know what? Go and do YouTube. How? Go and edit how? Meanwhile, the person is a farmer. The person is a goal scorer. You're saying that, oh, he does not defend. Is he a defender? Semenyo is doing an amazing job. And I'm happy about it. Once again, Antoine! Oh! Semenyo! But then, let's talk about that game. I believe Man City are setting a trap for Arsenal. Only Arsenal fans believe they have won the trophy. They are the only ones that believe they have won the EPL. They think the season is over. Man City is setting a trap for Arsenal, if you don't know. If you take a look at the goal difference, it tells you the entire story. Man City has more goals than Arsenal. The difference is very clear. Arsenal 42, Man City 43. You see that trap? We will talk about it at the end of the season because it is not over. 2 more games to go. It is not easy for Man City. Who says it's going to be easy? It's not. In fact, they are going to play a lot of games in the span of, let's say, 6 to 9 days. They are going to play a lot of games. That's fine. But then Arsenal should also know that it is not over. You know, Arsenal fans are out there jubilating, but then this is a trap. If Arsenal falls into this trap, and no, they are not going to resurrect it again. If they fall into this trap, they will not resurrect. Now, let's take a look at how the EPL table is looking like with the win for Man City today against Crystal Palace. Arsenal sits on top, 36 games. And currently, if you check the points, you could see that, yes, Arsenal is leading, 79 points. Fine. Man City, 36 games. If you check the points, 77. So you could see there is a point difference there. Fine, 2-point difference. Goal difference, Man City is leading. The goal difference, that is the biggest trap. Man City is leading there. So I'm telling us now, it is not over until it's over. It is not over until it's over. Now, for Man City, they have a couple of games to play. And a lot of people were complaining about their schedule. Their next game is the FA Cup final against Chelsea. From that game, they are going to play Bournemouth. So there is no rest. So if you are wondering why Erling Haaland did not start, trust me, there is a reason. He was part of the substitutes, but then he did not start that game. So definitely it's because of the schedule for Man City. As I said, their next game is against Chelsea, FA Cup final on the 16th. And then on the 19th, they are going to play against Bournemouth. It's like every 3 days they are playing football. Under normal circumstances, that is too much. You understand? That is too much. And EPO, they do not really help matters. But I'm telling you this, there is a trap. For us now, things are looking good for them because if you take a look at the rest of their games, it looks very easy. But I'm always saying this, don't, you might think it's easy until you go and enter and see that it's not easy. Arsenal fans believe that it is the Burnley game that they are going to end everything. They are going to destroy everything because Burnley are already relegated. Okay, you know what? We will not talk. We are just watching. 2 games more, right? We are watching them. No, we will not talk. We are watching them. But then let's talk about that game. In that game, honestly, when I saw the starting lineup, I asked myself, is Man City trying to throw this game away? That's what I said, because you really need to compete as far as the end of the season, because it's not over yet. It's not like the season is over. It's not like the point difference is that huge. It's only Arsenal fans that are jubilating that they won the league. So with Man City and the kind of mentality they put into this game, if you take a look at their body language, it's crazy. They played as if they meant it. And they won that game with a huge goal margin. It always pains me anytime I look at Man City and the way they played against Everton, because that Everton game really was the turning point. Because if that Everton game had gone the way of Man City, this conversation would have been very, very different. That is the honest truth. You can go and check. That Man City Everton game really changed the conversation towards the way of Arsenal. But as I said, it is not over. Who knew that Everton would have played 3-3 draw with Man City? You understand? So still, they are fighting to the end, but there is a trap. And that trap, if Arsenal enters that trap, it's 2 games. So if you enter that trap, you are gone. Because the goal difference, that trap alone, Man City has set it down. And Man City, they'll beat Bournemouth. You understand? They'll even win the FA Cup on top. If Chelsea fans think Semenyo is winning the FA Cup, I can't wait for that. It's on the 16th. So guys, this is the latest update. This is how I feel about that game. And I'm just going to say this. Foden was excellent in that game. Normally, he does not start for Man City. He comes off the bench. He's the darling boy. Now, we all had him with the contract extension and everything. But then today, look at that performance from Foden. He does not complain. Anytime he's in there, he gives it his best. 2 assists. He assisted Semenyo, assisted Umar Mahmoud. Take a look at those assists. Beautiful. Ryan Cherki assisted Savino. Just look at today's game. Good. Total demolition from Man City. And this is how everybody's going to collect. Till the end of the season, everybody's going to collect. Because my boy, Semenyo, deserves the best. And he's a Ghanaian. Anytime I look at Semenyo play, I have a certain kind of feeling, happiness, that the World Cup is going to go well for Ghana. Because right now, our squad is a bit depleted. And if you think about it, we really don't have more players performing at the highest level at club level. You understand? Most of them are relegated. They're not getting playing time. There is a whole lot. But when you look at Semenyo and look at what he's doing with Man City, you sit down and say, we have something. We have gold. We have cocoa in Semenyo. And I know Kudus will come. That is the diamond. Oh, Starboy, Semenyo. So guys, I'm going to end it here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Thank you very much for watching this particular one. Let me know what you think about Semenyo's goal down below in the comment, and don't forget to comment Antoine. Semenyo. See you in the next one, Charlie. We'll go bye.